Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, having a great week. So it's just a little quick update on what's going on with the channel. So I know some of you guys have been asking what's going on and why I haven't posted in a while. And so I'm not complaining, I'm just gonna let you guys know what's going on. I've been pretty busy for the last couple of weeks, trying to get the house refinanced. I gotta get some things worked on, some repairs, gotta get a new roof. So I'm trying to take cash out from the equity. And I'm also trying to get new cages, bigger cages, pay off some credit cards, and hopefully get into some more powerhouse jeans and the ball pythons and possibly the boas as well. But I think cages should be the first step, so that's the first thing that I will buy. But I'm getting stuck on a bunch of roadblocks on the refinance, so I'm doing a bunch of phone calls, writing a bunch of letters. It's just dumb stuff on the road that I live on, and things like that. So it's just frustrating. And none of this stuff is easy by any means. And it's difficult when you're trying to go through a bank that doesn't really want to work with you. But since I put all the time and effort into it with them, I'm just kind of sticking with them. But it's just frustrating. And then on the channel, so probably at the beginning of the year, the channel has just gone just a complete decline on every aspect of it. So not here to complain. I'm just letting you guys know. I appreciate everybody that watches the videos, everybody that likes and comments, and it gives me really good advice. I do appreciate that. But it is tough to be motivated. And making videos on YouTube it's a process, and it takes a while. It takes a lot of energy. Making the video, uploading the video, editing the video, and then the whole process of getting it put on YouTube. And then it's on an open public platform, so there's a lot of negativity, which is obviously comes with the territory of being on the internet. So that's difficult. And so I'm not gonna stop making videos just for the people who do support the channel and like seeing the updates and the growth on the snakes. But I don't know, because it's tough. Like I said, it's tough to stay motivated to continuously putting hours into a video when it's just a huge decline on every aspect. So the view count's down, the watch time is basically bare minimum to none. I guess people click on it and just stop watching. But like I said, I'm thankful for the people that do support the channel. I don't know what's going on with the algorithm or what's going on with the channel. Like, I know there's nothing too exciting going on. And well, I think all the snakes are exciting. I like the snakes that I own. I like showing them to you guys and the growth and the feedings, and letting you guys know how they're doing on a weekly basis or multiple day updates. But let me know what you guys think on the process. I might just do like one video a week, maybe two, just depending. But like I said, I'm going through a lot of stuff with working, and then the refinancing, and then just the whole like decline, like I said. But this has nothing to do with the people that support the channel. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, so I did learn that, let's just get away from like that aspect of it. But you know, like I said, it has nothing to do with people that actually do support the channel. But just letting you guys know what's going on. So if you guys don't see a video for like, you know, a couple days or a week, like I'm not stopping it. Like I said, I'm not gonna stop doing the videos, but it might be slowed down just a little bit, but I'm really not too sure yet. So switching to a different topic, switching gears, I learned that when you feed rabbits to snakes and when they digest the rabbit, that smell is horrible. Way worse than rats, and way worse with anacondas, because anacondas do poop consecutively, days and days and days at a time, and so it smells horrible, and so the room smells horrible, and so it just has this gross smell to it. And those that feed rabbits, you guys know what's going on. So it's like I clean the anaconda cage, and the next day it's like that. So it's like, ugh, it's so gross. But we got the Argentine out. This girl is beautiful. Haven't shown her, I don't think, in a while. Beautiful colors, beautiful patterns on her. And if you guys have the opportunity to get an Argentine boa, I definitely would suggest jumping on that, because there's not that many breeders in America. I mean, there's some in Canada if you guys can get those imported. But if you guys can find one and you guys have $700 to $1,000, you guys are looking for an incredible locality boa, definitely buy an Argentine. They are phenomenal. She does have an attitude when she's in her cage. You can't really see it now because it's open, but her cage does have the paper towels or cardboard, well, not really cardboard, but that weird paper type stuff. Construction paper. Had mind blank. Construction paper over it, because if there's any movement around her cage at all, like even when I'm over here doing like this stuff and she can see me, she will snap at the glass. So that's the one bad thing about PVC, is having the plexiglass or the glass windows on snakes that are very defensive, because they will break their necks, break their jaws, and they will die. I mean, they can get infections, or they can just snap their neck instantly on a hard hit. And even though that is plexiglass, when it's up there and then all the locks are on it, it's a very solid thing to hit at however fast they strike at. So I have read people posting on Facebook and stuff how their boa or even a ball python just hit at the wrong angle and just right then and there died. So be aware of that. I know some people hate this and they would rather see snakes in that, but there are consequences with that, so be prepared. And we're going to feed the Argentine boa, this big old fat rat right here. Hopefully she'll eat. There we go. So it is interesting how she just ate that, and then I probably could have held her, no problem, but I always hook her out every single time. And even though she's on here or if she's on the ground, I mean, I'm not going to use this hook, but I do have a snake hook. I will use the snake hook to pick her up, or at least let her know what's going on. There are snakes in the room that I do trust that don't need to have a snake hook. But then there are some snakes that I will definitely tap on the head or rub against the body. So this is the Orange Dream Leopard Inchy Pied, who this guy is coming out of shed. So hopefully he lightens up. The one thing that I hate about ball pythons is they look phenomenal when they're babies, and then they dull out when they get into adults. So this girl was hissing a little bit. All right, so this is the Superfly Clown, and she's kept her colors, even though she's dulled out a little bit. But she has the fire gene in her, so she won't become as dull as normally. I do like the fire stuff. It is definitely a nice enhancer to have. But if you put a fire and a fire together, you basically get an all-white snake. So that kind of sucks. So be aware of what the pairings are and how they react to each other. This girl looks really nice, and she's kind of wild. And she's kind of all twisted up like a pretzel. But she's a fire, Enchi, yellow belly pied, 2021, and this girl is getting really big. I love the pattern down her back and the two stripes on her head. This girl's going to be thick. She should be ready to go next year, hopefully. And then we'll come down here and look at this beautiful lady. VPI IMG, looking phenomenal. Really nice colors on here, and you can see a little bit of some rainbow effect. Really cool looking eyes. And who do we want to see? So this girl has not eaten in probably over a month, and I don't know why. So super Mojave, beautiful girl, blue eyes, nice markings on her. And I don't know why she's not eating. She won't eat live, and she will not eat frozen thawed, so it's definitely a bummer. And this girl just ate, so she's definitely pooping out some of her food. Today and probably tomorrow, black eyes on the ivory Enchi pied. So difficult to get her colorations, but she's definitely a pied. You can see some right there. Really, really cool snake though. She was really bright when she was. It's much better in the shadows. So there we go. A little bit on the shadows. She looked way better as a baby, as they always do. But I'm very excited about these ladies because these ones should be breeding pairs in a couple months. They're right at 1,000 grams, if not at like 1,020 or something like that. So just a pastel clown. She faded out a lot. And this girl, I think I'm going to put my banana clown male to her. She had a perfect shed. So it's a butter clown. Phenomenal. Little heart on her head. Really cool patterns. I love the colorations, the browns and the whites. She just looks phenomenal. So I really think I'm going to put, like I said, the banana clown to her. And then the pastel, I'm going to put the leopard yellow belly clown. So see if we can get some pretty cool stuff out of her. Can't wait for her next year. Fire Enchi clown, female. Gorgeous snake. These are all 2000, well, at least she's 2021, 2020, and 2020 as well. So this girl right here is 2000. Oh, she pooped. So just an albino, and I have a male albino. So those might be my giveaway snakes. Just albinos. But she's a female, and she's right around 950 grams. Eating very well. I love this girl. So she's in shed. She just ate a mule not too long ago, but I missed her cage down because she's going to go into sheds with the VPI jungle. Gorgeous snake. Yeah, her eyes are definitely glossed over. So really cool markings. Her tail is so bright. Like, bummer she's in shed right now, but when she sheds out, super excited about her. And then here's this one, 2019. Pastel, like I said, I don't know what line, but it's a hypo jungle. Looks phenomenal. And so this is the banana clown right here. So in shed, not looking the greatest, but either way, I mean, when these are babies, they're so bright. It's crazy. I'm going to change out everything with her, or him. I'm going to change out his stuff into the Repti chip. And the Argentine is eating. She's got an attitude, big time. Probably a mistake taking her out to feed her, because putting her back is going to be a chore. But she's definitely hungry, eating very well. Very excited for her to grow up. No reason in particular, but just a gorgeous snake. And that is a jumbo. She's eating a jumbo, which is perfect for her. So she probably won't eat for another 3 weeks. And hopefully you guys have an amazing day. And see you on the next video.